all, this was a social experiment. And these 14 people not only learned how the other half live, they learned about themselves.
Like, you guys are the kids who corrected the teachers in school. Yeah. And we're like, fuchsia, that's green, okay.
And you were the kid talking in the back of the room.
I want to make Richard cool, you know, but he just does kind of almost seem like a lost cause.
What do you know about cars?
Nothing.
I got my first sunburn when I was 8, and I was so excited.
I'm like, you're making me dumber by telling me this stuff.
Every guy had the right into, like, up to, like, their belly buttons. It's just like, geez, what are we doing in the hot tub with these dorks?
I've learned that to actually like accept a compliment from a girl, and every once in a while you got to actually step out of your comfort zone and push it to the limit, see how far you can go. Would you like to go out tonight for dinner?
I would love to, yeah.
This experience has been a constant opportunity to test my idea of who I think I am and who I want to be.
Everything I've learned here has been greater than what the challenges have taught us.
After spending time with all these attractive women, aside from their appearance, they're really not that much different than I am.
The very first day, I just thought, like, oh my God, these guys are, you know, a bunch of, like, nerdy guys. As I got to know the guys, I, you know, fell in love with all of them in a different way.
This is the longest time I've ever spent with a woman, and the closest I've ever got to a woman,
Okay.
and a good-looking one at that.
I just realized, like, how superficial girls that look like us can treat guys who look like some of them. Beauty is so much more than skin deep, and it took this for me to realize that.
Lauren, what did you think of Bill's dramatic makeover?
He looks hot. I mean, I'd give my number, so that was my whole goal, you know, make him look hot, make him feel confident, and he looked awesome, don't you think?
What has this makeover done for you? Has it changed you?
Yeah, it's just given me like more confidence, like I said before, and I just feel more comfortable. Like, hey, since these very beautiful women said I was attractive, I go out there feeling the same way, and feeling like I could talk to any girl that's just as beautiful as any one of them.
Cheryl, your time spent in the mansion, how has it changed your life?
I've really gotten serious with my life. It takes strength and confidence to have a personality, and it takes motivation and drive to have brilliance. And it's realizing your weaknesses, and I've really realized it and tried to take everything more seriously and be aware of how people perceive me. So, cool. But I don't want to be taken too seriously. I'm probably still going to put some caramel in my hair, you know.
Yeah, I noticed that. You had blonde hair. Well, who has more fun, blondes or brunettes?
Blondes definitely have more fun. I'm having no fun at all as a brunette. But I'm having success, so that's fine.
Kydelyn, how did your time with these guys, these guys here, how did it affect your life?
I really didn't ever feel like I was a real intelligent person. And being in this house and spending time with Chuck made me realize that I have a ton to offer. And it's made me feel good about myself. I feel a lot more confident in a lot of areas of my life.
That's wonderful. Joe, how has this show changed your outlook on life?
I've learned that I can relate to these girls on some level and talk to them or rap to them or give them massages.
Joe is a pimp. Like, he's a pimp in disguise.
And I'm going to go out with him.
Yeah. See, now look at that. I've been asking the questions. The audience have been asking the questions. Girls, do you have any questions for the guys?
I have a big question.
Mindy.
Sean, have you done your hair like that since the show, or is it just for today?
It's been this way since the show.
Good. We love it. We love it. Sean, you look so amazing. You look so amazing. And like, you know, we were talking about the confidence and everything. Like, I'm just so proud of you. And so I'm very, very happy.
Anybody else? Ladies, any more? More questions? Crystal.
I have a question for Richard. What was it like since I was the first girl you kissed? How did that feel for you?
Well, let me tell you, if it had to be any girl, I was glad it was you.
Woo! Come here. You can have one more kiss.
All right. Mwah.
Wonderful. Thanks, Richard.
You all made great strides after your time in the mansion, but two people came the furthest. I want to bring up Chuck and Kydelyn. First of all, congratulations on winning $250,000. What was your strategy, Chuck?
Just to go out and do the absolute best I could when it was time for a challenge, and then relax and have fun and get ready for the next one.
It was a difficult task, wasn't it, Kydelyn?
Yeah, it was. None of that was really came easy to me.
I think what's on everybody's mind is, what are you going to do with the money? Chuck?
I'm going to prove that I'm as boring as I look on TV and mostly pay down my student loans.
Kydelyn?
I'm going to buy some new cowboy boots. And I already know the pair that I want. And then, I don't know, I'm going to invest my money, and I'm going to take my parents out for a really nice dinner, and I'm going to buy.
It's been an expensive
dinner. That's
dinner.
going to be the first, huh? My mom's like, oh, thanks.
Well, go ahead and have a seat. One more time for Chuck and Kydelyn, guys. Well, congratulations to all of you, and thank you guys so much for making this show a huge success, and to everyone out here, too. But before we go, let's take a look at some Beauty and the Geek highlights that have never been seen on television until now.
I feel sometimes like my mind is larger than my head in a sense.
CH3COOH, it's a carbon, 3 hydrogens. It's bonded to another carbon, which is double bonded to 1 oxygen, and then single bonded. It's called a carboxylic acid.
How do you do? Let's do a set of push-ups and then energize.
Come on, Todd. You can do girl push-ups.
Those are the only kind of push-ups I can do nowadays.
Oh, that feels so much better. It's partly the dry air that's making you hack so much. If you humidify the air you're breathing,
You know what, Rich? Just take that Vaseline and just stick it down your throat.
Give me some pages here.
Be like dictionary, yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, light it up.
Burning you up, baby. Poor dictionary.
Major in English and be poor. Major in film work at a theater. Major in math and econ, be a bore. Not even interesting when you drink liquor.
I have one thing to say to you.
Yes, Lauren.
You either need to swear dating off for the rest of your life, or learn how to change it, or just turn gay.
This season of Beauty and the Geek is over, but our experiment is not. If you think you've got what it takes to be a beauty or a geek, log on to thewb.com to get information about becoming a part of Season 2. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. You at home, thank you for joining us on Beauty and the Geek, The Aftermath. We'll see you soon for Beauty and the Geek 2. And remember, there's a little bit of beauty and there's a little bit of geek in all of us. I'm Brian McFadden. Good night.